Hello Joselyne, I'm going to mark your paper now. Okay, so first question, what does source A tell you about management of discrimination? It's a general question, so you need to pinpoint for me, is it effective or ineffective? Okay, one clue how we answer this. Actually, the issue question gave us this keyword already, whether it's effective or not. So we can just use back this keyword. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, source A tells good that Australia has good management against discrimination. Okay, the source shows that 80.4 actually is percentage. Okay, the unit agrees that it is good for society to be made up of different cultures. Only a minority, 4.4 again percent, disagree with it. This shows that has been effective. How so? Okay, your problem has always been trying to explain properly. Okay, so how can we better explain this? You can say something like, it's just very simple that huge majority of Australians actually support diversity in society and they welcome people of different races. This shows that management of discrimination has been effective because what you have written here is a link. Okay, it's not an explanation. Okay, so refer to the LOMs to see what exactly is a good explanation. Okay, you need to tell me what does the evidence show in your own words. Okay, so for your evidence alone, I give it L3, 5. Okay, let's look at the second question. So your missing mark here, the 6th mark is for explanation. Okay, let's look at second question. Why was this infographic published? Okay, infographic was published persuade good Australians not to be racist. Good. By publishing this infographic, it's hoped that Australians can stop discrimination. Okay, I refine a bit for you. Take proactive actions to stop discrimination. Okay, because stop discrimination, the examiner may think, oh, how to stop discrimination. Okay, so it's through their everyday lives. If they notice anything, they should take active steps to stop it. So this can be seen from source A, which states that social cohesion is low, reported discrimination is high. Okay, L3 for evidence. This tells me that Australia hopes to prevent racism as there was racial discrimination during the time period. Okay, this is your context. Good. So actually I hope that you have gotten this part context from the background info. Okay, where this part says that there is acts of discrimination. Okay, this is a good attempt. L4, it's about 7 marks, right? 7. Okay, you got full marks. Okay, so you see that you can do it. You just need to be very specific in what you are trying to say. Okay, especially the explanation. Okay, next question. How different are sources C and D? You remember it's 1S, 1D, very good. Okay, because question is how different, that means the how part, some are similar, some are different, right? So similar in terms of stating that they are willing to educate others. Good, this common criteria. This evidence from source C, ask us and we can explain to you. L3 for evidence. Australian Muslim is open for everyone asking her questions. Okay, good. See, this is a good explanation because you are paraphrasing your own words what the evidence mean to you, right? Similarly, source D also states that we will continue to promote integration by working with businesses. Okay. L3, this shows that Australian Assistant Minister is promoting harmony and cohesion. Okay, this part, yes, he's trying to promote harmony and cohesion. Okay, which I suspect you quote from here on. Be careful, cannot just copy and paste. Okay, you should link back to willingness to educate others. So in this case, it's actually this part, by working with. Okay, so in this case, the explanation is incomplete. Okay, let me look at your next paragraph. Please leave a paragraph to show that it's a different thing you're talking about. C and D are different in stating having good community. Okay, so C says that she got abused verbally. Angry man does not welcome Muslim. Good. Welcome the report. Confirm that social cohesion is at 8-year high. Okay, we know that this is not true. It shows that there is. Okay, so for this part, your common criteria is harmony and cohesion. So does not welcome hints at this. If you want to go further, you can link back to harmony and cohesion to make it really strong. Okay, but actually I will accept this also. So except for this this explanation here, I can only award you up to, give me a minute, L45. Okay, the final 6 mark is for this incomplete explanation. Okay, let's take a look at the next question. Reliability. In what ways is source E reliable about discrimination? Okay, again, like this statement is a general question, so you need to tell me specifically, is there or is there not discrimination in Australia? Okay, let's see. Your SBQ this time is not bad. Okay, has not been effective. This is your point. Shows that law enforcement officers targeting individuals based on skin. Okay, L3 for evidence. This shows that there is still discrimination. Okay, this part your explanation is incomplete again. This is a link. Okay, how is targeting them based on their race still discrimination? You need to say something like police officers unfairly judge Aboriginals based on skin color and not action. This is the unfair part, right? Because they should be judging based on action, and this will tell you that there is still discrimination. So this is the explanation. Okay, so again, be careful of your explanation. So it's weak L3. Okay, then actually from here on, I cannot accept what you have written next, because your original source, there is incomplete answer, so I cannot go on to the next level. Okay, but I will just take a look. Source C supports that Australia has not been effective. How do I know? 2 weeks ago, she was confronted by angry men at the car park. Okay, she got discriminated personally before. Good. So since supports E has not been effective, it's reliable, hence useful. Okay, be careful Question is asking about reliable only, no useful. Okay, so for this I'll give you L3. L3 3. Okay. Why? It's quite a pity. So the 3 mark here is for the evidence. 4th mark is explanation. If you can explain this well, I can accept what you have written next. This will be the 5th and 6th mark. Okay, evidence, explanation. Okay, so please be very careful. Let's look at the last question. Okay, how useful is F in showing Australia has not been effective? Not, they've already defined for us. Let's see. Why are you using reliable? should be useful. Different skill altogether already. Okay, so this will not be a strong answer about discrimination. So what about, is it present, is it not? Okay, you expect better from us, but unfortunately we haven't. This means that still have discrimination. Okay, in this case again, what exactly is the explanation? Okay, I'm not sure if you understand source E, but let me just go through. Okay, so the part you quoted is you expect better from us, expect that we have learned from what happened in the past, but unfortunately we haven't. What happened in the past here is when the white British came to Australia, okay, they were the first big white persons. So actually they took over the land from the dark-skinned Aboriginals. But despite that, they have not learned how to treat people of the different race from them. Okay, because white Australians today, they are descendants of the white British. So you should explain this part to let me know that you know what the source actually mean. Okay, so similarly when I cross refer source F also says that there is still discrimination. If you're Aboriginal person, charged more in prison, judge them based on their skin color, still. Okay, good. Supports reliable, useful. Oh wait. Okay, now I see your this part. Okay, it's part D, not part E. So let me liquid first. Okay, so again, insufficient explanation, same issue as the previous question. Okay, so L3 for evidence, but no explanation, which again is a pity because this cross-reference source is actually okay. Okay, so let's look at your last essay question. Why is it so short? Okay, this question is about increasing diabetes, two main causes. Question asking for two ways to help prevent, which is solution. If you are stuck in exam, use this as a trigger to think of possible solutions. Okay, then this is the question focus, help prevent. Later on, I need to see this back in your PEL, the final link back to the question. Okay, can put up a policy for all F&B stores to use a mixture of brown and white rice. Okay, this is good. Brown rice can help to reduce cholesterol and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Okay, description, explanation. Okay, we learned that we need to write in PEL. This is only P, the first three lines. Where's your EEL missing? Okay. Secondly, can ask GRCs to conduct community exercise programs like brisk walking. Okay, L23 for identifying two suggestions, but no description and explanation. Okay.